G'day all, I'm Graham Sanders and I live at Townsville, North Queensland. That's where latitude 19 crosses the east coast of Australia. I'm doing a series on swarm capture with the local species Tetragonula hawkinsii. Well, it's 1.5 days or halfway through the second day since we captured the swarm on this hive, and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon and it's all routine now. As we zoom in and look, you can see now there's only a few bees around, just normal bee activity for all intensive purposes, and this hive is now just building on its own merits. So what we'll do on the management of this hive is maybe a weekly update to see what's happening on the swarm capture, because now it's just a dull roar, not much activity, just bees doing their thing, still scenting the outside and guarding it, heaps of bees transporting in both pollen, honey and propolis, and that's still going on there. But remembering I had another hive that I also did a capture on at the same time, or round the same time I should say. Hang on. So here we are at the honeypot hive. This also was part of a swarm capture, and just like the other hive, totally taken. It's also just calmed down as well. So both swarm attacks have basically been done, dusted and finished. There is no sign of any more swarming going on around the place. Both hives are just doing their own thing and now stocking up. So we've got this hive here, got guard bees, still some bees flying around but all okay. And in the final thing, there was another swarm point. Let's see what's happening there. And here we are at the third swarm point. I've put back the original hive where it all started from. This is the location of the original hive where it all started from. You can tell that it's suffered a bit because look, there's not much activity, but the hive's not dead, it's quite alive. Where are we? Guard bees, hopefully you can see them, they're still in there. But it suffered a hit, no question about it. Few bees flying around, probably in defence mode they are. They're just flying around making sure this hive is not going to come under any other attack. The swarming point where they were scenting up and gathering for the attack was over here. And as you can see, not a bee to be seen at this swarming point. So what does that tell you? That tells you that all swarming activity, I believe, has now ceased. And we're back to routine, normal operations. So we'll follow up on this probably in a week's time and see what's going on. And that could end the series on a swarm capture.